Hey everyone, Crash and Crash Customs, Lake Havasu, Arizona. We have more progress on the 1954 Ford Victoria Crestline. Passenger side completely welded in, ground down, and little backside piece I had to do. We are on to the driver's side. Not as bad as the passenger side, but still, there's work to be done. Me grinding all this mud out of here. It was so rewarding. I was just expecting to get all dirty, but they had a ton of filler in here because this was all oil canned in. They previously did some gas welding repair here, but you know, obviously I cut this in the fitting process, but I ground all this out and all of a sudden I just heard a pop. Look at that. It was like over a 1/4 inch thick. A little victory. Rear quarter section has been spotted in along the top side there. Bottom, not yet. I'm gonna wait till that piece is spotted on along the top edges. Cut off, first rough cut. I still have to fine tune this cut to the new pieces. Backside of rocker, nice and solid. Wheel well, inner wheel well though. She's holy, she's holy. So not as bad as the passenger side because I had to redo this whole area on the passenger side, inner wheel well. So really probably just this lower piece here. I'm gonna clean this up, see how that is. Final fitment coming up. Inner piece shaped, welded in, ground down smooth. Rusty, crusty piece before. It's a beautiful forgery. Kept the factory seam, front and back. Nobody will ever know. Everything tacked in. I'm gonna start burning this all in, grinding it down, and then hit the bottom. But I'm doing all the top areas first. Things will probably slightly move around with the heat, with the metal stretching and shrinking. We got everything on the top perimeter and the little split seam there welded up, ground down, and now I'm doing some hammer and dolly work. I already did from here to here because I can get one arm over here and one arm in the trunk. I can do that all by myself. We got it pretty close, definitely close enough for filler. Maybe even just feather fill in some spots. But here, I have more to do. But that's a two-person job because there's an inner wheel well, so you can't hammer and dolly the back side of this. So, these gaps, I don't know if you want to call it gap between the sheet metal and the ruler is too large for me to be happy. So we're going to hammer and dolly that. It'll be an off dolly hammer situation. I will be in here, not with the ruler, but with a piece of metal, kind of pushing it out. And then hammering, we'll be pushing out on the welded seam and hammering above it lightly and a little bit on the lip to get that flat. That's where I'm gonna leave this one for the 54 Ford Victoria. Everything on the driver's side is fully welded up, ground down. We did do some hammer and dolly work on it, but I'm gonna tune it up a little bit more with the shrinking disc because it's super close. Next thing to do is to get it off the hoist, roll it forward because I need to open up the doors all the way. Floor pans and one cross brace goes underneath. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll keep giving you weekly content on everything that's going on in the shop. I do appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Bye.